I'll take this time to make an announcement. Good afternoon, family and friends. Michael, Tiana, and their families would like to thank you for being here today. We are about to start, so please take your seats. I would like to take a moment to ask you to silence and put away your cell phones. If you do wish to take pictures or record, we ask that you do so either on the sides or from the very back. Thank you. Marriage is what brings us together to witness this next great adventure in Michael, Tiana, and their families' lives. Today, two families become one. Who here gives this woman to be married today? Almost 3 years ago, Tiana and Michael met while they were waiting to see a taping of The Price is Right. They didn't know it then, but even though they didn't get to bid or even get to see the taping that day, they had discovered the best prize of all, love. Yes, it's corny, but Tiana liked it, so we kept it. I think we can all agree love is much better than any showcase showdown ever could have been. Michael and Tiana grew up in two very different but very wonderful ways, and have seen how these ways work in successful marriages. Tiana strives to attain the big picture and think about the long-term goal, while Michael has learned that the details and indulging in the moment are just as important. Over the past few years, these two have begun to learn to balance the two perspectives and meld together the ways they have been taught to love. Marriage will not be easy. It will be filled with trials and difficult times, along with wonderful times. Did you hear people agree with that? It is during this time that you must look to each other for guidance. As those of you who love can attest, love is many things, none of them logical. Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots have so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. Love is not breathlessness, it is not excitement, it is not the declare of promises of eternal passion. That is just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love is burned away. All right, so we have your vows. Tiana, please take Michael's hands and repeat after me. I, Tiana, promise to love you without reservation, comfort you in times of distress, encourage you to achieve your dreams, laugh with you and cry with you. I promise to respect our differences, always be open and honest with you, and cherish you for the rest of the days of our lives. And now Tiana will share some of her own.
Michael, you're the patience I didn't know I needed, and the laughter I didn't know I lacked. I accept you as you are and offer myself in return. I promise to help you find your wallet even when it's an unreasonable hour in the morning. I promise to accompany you while doing the things in life that bring you joy, like stand up kindly, driving along hunting trails, and whatever hobby arrives on our doorstep in 12 boxes from Amazon. I promise to practice bowling more so you don't have to hide your disappointment and another gutter ball. And to remember that bowling is just practice for being a team and life grows us as individuals. I'm not sure if our family will ever need a car seat, but I promise that Matthew and Joshua will never take a backseat in our lives. I promise that no matter what our future holds, I will always love and cherish Matthew and Joshua as my own children.
All right, Michael, please take Tiana's hands and repeat after me. I, Michael, promise to love you without reservation, comfort you in times of distress, nurture your dreams and laugh with you. I promise to respect our differences, always be open and honest with you, and cherish you for the rest of our days. Michael on his own has some words to say.
Tiana, the love that you have shown Matthew, Joshua, and I is a lighthouse. I'm not going to be able to do this, everybody. I'm sorry. It was a lighthouse in a storm that we never thought it would be in. Your voice of comfort. All I can hear in my head is the perfect smile throughout my day, and I promise to make every meal that you eat. But love is especially the ingredient of my family. That's another thing. I'm going to teach you how to make more than rice-a-roni. And not by yourself. There isn't anyone that I would rather share beer with and play a game of cricket on our garage dartboard will simultaneously save you from actual crickets in our garage. I promise to tell you that your outfit looks great, even if it's just to get you out.
All right, and the reads. These rings are a symbol of your union. Michael, as you place Tiana's ring on her finger, this is your everlasting promise to uphold the vows that you have just proclaimed. Tiana, as you place Michael's ring on his finger, you two are sharing this everlasting promise. All right, so now we're going to do the wine ceremony. This wedding represents a blending of two families, the Berdishaws and the Gonzalezes, separate until now but united from this day forward. The traditions of both families have grown through time, maturing and mellowing like fine aged wine, eventually to be shared with those most precious to us. Today the character of each family is enriched as the vines of both family vineyards now extend and cross to create a wonderful new. As with a glass of wine, one of you may find it sweet, the other perhaps dry or somehow different. Let the drink you share today serve as a reminder that although you may perceive things very differently, being right is never more important than being happy. With this space that you give each other, always putting your commitment to love and honor one another first, your lives together will grow deeper, richer, greatly satisfying, like a rare and fine wine. All right, so now, Mr. Gonzalez, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? Tiana, do you take this man to be your husband? All right. Anyone else want to say anything? So before we make this official, and make me officially the awkward third wheel of this bowling team, there's just one thing left to do. Tiana and Michael, you have expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises you have just made. Sir.
Yeah, we'll take
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Tiana, I know you've been waiting for this part. You may now kiss the bride. Family and friends, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Gonzalez. be a cocktail and munchies in here as the bride and groom take some photos. So you're welcome to mingle and stay in this room.